The door clicked shut. The house exhaled. And my grandson stopped rocking. He lifted his head slowly, like a man surfacing from deep water. His eyes locked onto mine, steady, unblinking. Then he spoke. Not a sound. Not a breathy attempt. A sentence. "Calm. Grandma. Don't drink the tea Mom made for you." The cup trembled in my hand. Steam curled like a warning. 8 years of silence shattered in one precise strike. My heart didn't race. It froze. I set the cup down without breaking eye contact. The clock ticked. The refrigerator hummed. The world narrowed to that child and the truth standing between us. I had raised my son alone. I had trusted the woman he married because love taught me to. I had held my grandson through fevers, appointments, tests, developmental delay, they said. Nonverbal, they said. I believed them because belief is easier than suspicion. I believed because grandmothers are supposed to. The cruise was their idea. "You'll be fine," she'd said, placing the tin of tea on the counter with a smile that never reached her eyes. "It helps you sleep." She kissed my cheek like a seal on a contract. I watched them leave. I waved. I locked the door. I brewed the tea. Now my grandson stood, walked to me, and rested his small hand on my wrist. He shook his head once. No fear, just certainty. The red flags arrived late, but they arrived sharp. The way she cataloged my medications. The way she insisted on making my drinks. The way my grandson's silence became a shield she hid behind. Because who would believe a child who never spoke? I remembered the nights he watched doors. The way he flinched when she entered rooms. I had mistaken vigilance for fragility. I asked him nothing. I nodded. I poured the tea down the sink. The drain swallowed it without complaint. He smiled like a man released. That night, he talked. Not much, just enough. He told me she practiced his silence, that she punished sound, that he learned to listen, to wait, to survive. He told me she called him her insurance. He told me she planned the timing because cruises don't have service and accidents look like age. I didn't cry. Tears waste oxygen. I sharpened. I saved the tin. I took photos. I logged dates. I recorded his voice once, then twice, then a story. I called a lawyer who owed me a favor. I scheduled a checkup with a pediatric specialist who listened. I installed cameras that didn't blink. Silence became my camouflage. She called from the ship. I answered sweetly. "Everything's perfect," I said. "He's finally talking." A pause. A smile I could hear collapse. "That's wonderful," she said. I imagined her gripping the railing, recalculating. The preparation was meticulous. Evidence, not emotion. Patterns, not panic. I let her think the plan still breathed. I let her text instructions. I let the cameras drink them in. I let the tin sit where it always sat. They returned sunburned and careless. She hugged me tight, searching for weakness. I hugged back, counting her breaths. My son looked tired. I saw it then, how long she'd been draining him too. The showdown was quiet. It always is when the guilty know they're seen. I placed the tin on the table. I slid the transcripts beside it. The videos. The recordings. My grandson stood behind me, hand in mine, voice steady. "I can talk," he said. I always could. Her face emptied. My son sat down hard. The room held its breath. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't need to. I explained the charges. The custody filing, the restraining order, the toxicology results, suggestive, not instructional. Enough. Always enough. I told her the cameras were backed up in 3 places. I told her the crew's texts were time-stamped. I told her silence had been my training. She tried to speak. I lifted a finger. She stopped. My son cried. He apologized to the floor. I told him we would rebuild. Brick by brick, truth first. The police arrived. She left in cuffs, still calculating, finally outnumbered. The house exhaled again. This time it sounded like relief. Now, mornings are gentle. My grandson hums while he eats. He tells jokes that don't land yet. We laugh anyway. The kettle whistles. I make tea for myself, from leaves I trust. The cameras are gone. The locks remain. I am not proud of revenge. I am proud of precision. I am proud of listening when the world told me not to. The cup sits warm in my hands. Steam curls, harmless. The door clicks, no one rocks. We are safe.